Hi Dee and Gabe, it's Tamra. Welcome to day 29 of your gratitude meditation series. Today and one more day. Wow. Today we talk about and we begin to experience the purest, most essential energy, which is the energy of love. The highest love is grace, which begins with gratitude and transforms into grace. Because you are here on the planet Earth, you are loved. You matter. You're an essential part of all there is and all that got us here. You are one with the source of creation simply because you are here on Earth. That is the truest of loves, enduring, everlasting, unconditional, infinite love. And when you can connect with that core truth, it is like drawing water from a well that never runs dry. When you allow that knowing, the abundance to guide you, when you open yourself up to the unifying and infinite circle of shared love, you access reciprocity that is the true manifestation of grace. Grace is so simple and so profound. As the birth of attitude awareness unfolds within you, you are faced with all of the daily choices that everyone has to make. Some are incidental, like what to have for dinner. Others are life-changing, like who we are going to marry, which you've already decided, or take as a partner. When you're guided by ego, these choices call upon your personal resources of thinking, feeling, and doing. You strive to be competent and make good choices instead of bad choices. But transformation's not like this. It is not guided by how smart, how efficient, talented, or rational you are. Ego plays no part. Instead, you rely on the part of gratitude which connects you to grace and the higher self. There is only so much you can do, think, or say in order to transform your life. At a certain point, you have to look to your higher power and ask for support. At such moments, gratitude calls upon grace. And grace is considered divine, but it comes to us in human ways, and our hearts open to another person's true self. We feel the same love that is called divine. When love flows from your true self to the true self of another, our consciousness becomes real. Love is the closest experience that we as humans feel with completeness. On the path of gratitude, you transfer the responsibility for love from one another to yourself, and that's no small step. It's the very key to transformation. If a child is asked why he or she feels safe and taken care of, usually it will point to mom or dad. This is how we all learn to give responsibility for love to someone outside of ourselves. But that's not only natural in childhood when we needed loving and secure parenting. Today, as adults, when you look for love, looking outside yourself is certainly viable, but it's not transformative. You are only transformed when everyone you love is the reflection of the same higher consciousness. This is what the ancient proverbs of India mean when they say that all love is directed to the self. They do not mean the ego self, which is isolated and needy, but the shared self, which permeates everything. That's why so often when I say, hold your hands to your heart at Anjali Mudra in Namaste, this is what I'm saying. This kind of love is more than an emotion. It's a state of awareness. You realize something simple, true, and eternal, that you are loved. Not only loved by your spouse and your friends and your family or anyone outside of yourself, but you are loved simply for being. Whether we call this state of awareness God consciousness or unity consciousness or unconditional love, Grace opens a deeper reciprocal relationship with existence. You see, life's give and take then becomes blissful. We love life and life loves us back. So as we prepare to meditate together, let us take a moment to consider our centering thought, beginning to hear my voice as if it's your own within your beautiful brains. I allow love to come to my aid. I allow love to come to my aid. Now let's prepare for meditation. Make yourself comfortable, and if it's safe to do so, close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, Siddho Hum. This mantra evokes the foundation for restoration, recovery, and healing. As you repeat this mantra, feel the light of grace enter the top of your head and transform every cell of your body, every thought, feeling, and belief in your mind. Repeat it silently to yourself. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. With this repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra, Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. Please continue with your meditation. I will mind the time for us, and when it is time to end, you will hear me ring the Tibetan cleansing bells. Just silently now. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. Siddho Hum. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes, and as you continue with your day, contemplate the centering thought, I allow love to come to my aid. I allow love to come to my aid. I allow love to come to my aid. Namaste.